Now, if someone asked me what was the last thing that you think Joe Pasquale would actually do or is known for, I'd probably say rocks, right? And you mentioned it briefly that you did a
Yeah,
degree in earth science and geology.
yeah.
How did that come about?
Yeah, well, after I did I'm a Celebrity, which was a long time ago now, I read a book while I was on the way out there on the plane to Australia, by a woman called Susan Jeffers, called "Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway." And after being in the jungle and being thrown out of aeroplanes and hang out of helicopters and 3 weeks with Janet Street Porter and Paul Burrell in the same vicinity, I thought, hell, what can I do now? And this book teaches you, literally, does what it says on the tin, teaches you to face your fears. And I didn't really like flying. So by the time I read the book and got out of the jungle, I got my pilot's license in 6 months. I thought, if I can hang out for helicopters, I'm going to try and learn to fly. And I did. And then after that, I thought, what else haven't I done? I've never had a fight, so I took up boxing. And I thought, I've never done really any exercise other than this boxing there. So I did the London Marathon. And I started painting. And I thought, what else haven't I done? And that was, I thought, I've not got any exams. So I thought I'd do something with the Open University. And that was it. It was literally just pushing myself again, because you realise we all have a mortality. We're all going to go one day. So I thought, well, I'm going to try and fit in as many things that I'm scared of. Once you're not scared of it, well, what's the next thing I'm scared of? And then you beat that barrier, and you just keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
Yeah, yeah. So what was it exactly in the book that had you kind of change your mindset?
Oh, everything. Oh, so it was how do you explain what's in a book? It was the whole thing. It was just, it's no good. It's like teaching someone, how do you stop smoking? How do you beat your fears? It's literally facing up to them. It is that. And, it's no good to say, I'll just remain scared of it. You've got to want to get through these fears. That's the basic premise of it.
Yeah.
If you don't want to go, if you don't want to push yourself, you're never going to do it. You've got to have that basic instinct to go, I don't want to be scared of this anymore. Whatever it is, whether it be spiders, whether it be public speaking, whatever, it's the dark, whether it's fingers in the bathroom, you've got to face it.
Yeah, that's so true. My daughter, she's 10 years old now, and
Yeah.
she gets scared of a lot of things. And what I find myself doing actually is kind of confronting things that I really don't want to do and that I'm really scared of,
Yeah.
in order to
Yeah.
kind of show that she's got nothing to worry about. I think once we went to what is it? I think Charles Darwin's house near. I think it's near Bromley somewhere. But anyway, they had like
Yeah.
an animal experience going on, and
Yeah.
they had this like massive tarantula that they were passing around, and
Yeah.
I held it in for her. Right, I was kind of
Yeah.
having a mind freak out. I held it
Of
in,
course.
got it close, but after that, I was fine. After I was
Yeah,
like,
it is.
okay,
Yeah. Once you realise that nothing bad's going to happen, not to you, it's just a spider. Oh, what was I scared of? It
yeah,
is that. It's a realization of opening up the mind, of opening up the brain waves, of getting the pathways to the brain. And then once you've done it once, you can't have done it once. And it is a familiarity of facing something. Once you've faced it once, you've done it. You can do it again. You do it
yeah.
again. Do it again. And you apply that to everything you're scared of. Well, I've beat that one. I can beat this one.
Yeah, that's a really good way to look at life.